Hey everybody, so I'm doing page 157, number 16, which is Hotel Cordiality, formerly California. So the problem is kind of crazy. So as a standard traveler's fantasy, there's a Hotel Cardinality, which is a hotel. There are as many as rooms as there are natural numbers, so they start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then they just keep going. You can see why people love going there, because it seems like you can always have a room. But then one day there's a no vacancy sign on, and it appears that all the rooms are filled up. And then if a traveler shows up looking for a place to stay, how could the manager figure out a way to get a room open that can put the traveler inside of it? And there is actually a way, and I remember doing this in college when I took a philosophy and logic class. I kind of actually saw this twice. So I actually remember two kind of different solutions coming up. So one solution that I found, or just kind of thought of, was that you can just make every person go to the room doubled whatever the room they were in. So if you were in room 1, you would go to room 2. If you were in room 2, you would go to room 4. 3 would go to 6, and so on. So this would free up all odd-numbered rooms. So a traveler could pick any of those. So basically, if you're in room N, you would go to 2N. And that would free up basically double the amount of rooms, if that makes sense. But that would also be moving a lot of people in a lot of different places. Another way, probably a more practical way, is that every traveler just goes to one room over. So if you're in room 1, you go to room 2. If you're room 2, you go to room 3, and so on. So if you're N, you would go to N plus 1, whatever your room number is. So that means the weary traveler could go into the first room while everyone just kind of goes one room over. So someone, in room 1,000 has to go to 2,000, and so forth. And it's kind of, I remember just thinking back to this problem, thinking about how crazy it was. That, you have to assume that an infinite amount of rooms there's no vacancy there, but it's kind of a fun, thought experiment you can do.